How to safely use dry ice in drinks. Dry ice without a doubt causes the coolest cocktails. At -109 degrees Fahrenheit, its extreme cold temperatures can make it dangerous if you don't know how to handle it. I was always terrified of using dry ice. But I did a ton of research before my Haunted Mansion themed Halloween party and now can confidently use dry ice in cocktails for years to come. I was frustrated that it took me so many years to figure out how easy it is to use and handle. So I've compiled everything I wish I'd known for you here. Can I safely use dry ice in drinks? Absolutely. Dry ice sinks to the bottom of drinks and doesn't harm your drink at all. In fact, you'll have the most well-chilled cocktail of your life. What you don't want to do is to consume the dry ice in its solid form. Luckily it sinks and stays out of your way. And once it's done smoking, it's totally gone. I still wouldn't serve it to children, who might tilt a glass too far and let the solid form touch their lips. If you do want to serve dry ice to kiddos, there are some cool containers available online that you can use to contain the dry ice until it evaporates. You're telling me I can absolutely put dry ice chunks directly in drinks? Yes, you absolutely can. How does dry ice work? Dry ice skips the liquid stage of melting and goes straight from solid to gas. So as soon as it hits liquid of any kind, the solid chunks of ice turn into smoke. Once it's done smoking, the dry ice is completely evaporated. What kind of drinks work best? Juice-based drinks and cocktails work best. I tried dry ice in an iced coffee with milk and it looked like a science experiment, so avoid dairy drinks and cocktails. I did successfully put it in straight orange juice for a Halloween breakfast and it worked perfectly. I've not tried dry ice yet with carbonation. But I'm thinking we should avoid that. How should I store it? Do not put it in the fridge or freezer. I know that's counterintuitive because it's ice, but dry ice is so cold that it doesn't need, and shouldn't be, chilled in any way. Dry ice releases carbon dioxide and should not be kept in an airtight container. It could cause it to explode. The best thing to do is to set it in an empty ice chest, as in, no additional ice is needed, with the lid off or a jar out of reach from kids and pets. Keep the bag sealed until right before serving. I keep the leftover dry ice bag back in the ice chest and left it in the garage overnight. It'll keep longer if you only break chip off what you need, leaving a large hunk overnight. If you have some left over the next day, put it in your morning juice. I mean honestly, why not? How should I transfer it? If your drive from the store to your house is more than 10 minutes, open your car windows. You don't want dry ice to be in a small, closed space.